Yes.
What is gameplay is going on here? Because I pretty much see your crotch and that's it. Maybe turn me around so I can face the audience. Can they see me? Can they hear me?
I just don't want to lose. I'll try. I was so paranoid about losing the volume again.
Much better. Hello everyone again.
Can you hear us?
All right. Can you hear us okay still?
Yes, very loud and clear.
Okay, good, good, okay. Let's see if we caught a break. Anyone else? Yes, sir.
All right. I'll actually go to the mic.
All right.
I'm an audio nerd, so bear with me here.
Go for it.
I'm actually wondering, like, I mean, did you study like voice acting at any point, or is this just a habit that you picked up over time? Like, I mean, were you like a radio major or anything in college or anything?
Well, I've always done voices. Thank you for your question, by the way. I've always done voices since I was a kid. My dad did them, and I kind of started as very young doing trying to figure out how many sound effects and different vocal impressions I could do. So I did a lot of that, and just kind of grew up doing it. And then I got involved in theater and acting, and I went into various acting programs up through UCLA. And so I've had some experience with it, classes and whatnot. I haven't necessarily taken classes in voice acting for radio or voiceover performance or anything, but it is something that I would always love to do. I mean, I have a love for the cartoons and all the stuff I grew up watching, watching some of the masters, And I also watched I listened to a lot of old radio shows when I was a kid. I kind of got into those, and just the theater of the mind that kind of came out. Just some of the programs from the 30s and 40s with Orson Welles, and a lot of great comedians too from that day. Picked up a lot of good comedic timing, I think, from that too. I think so. All that kind of ended up being my training without even knowing it, I guess, if at all. And so yeah, it's always been a love of mine, and I love the fact that I get to, bring like a bunch of my passions together in a project like this, where I get to perform them in voices, and it's within the comic book characters that I love and everything, and making fun of them in the movies. So, so yeah, thank you for that.